today's premiere review of Fired on Mars, a Max original. Remember, man, but Max, it's for the kids. Oh, and here comes the first part, which is the rant. So, pretty soon you'll have it as Max instead of HBO Max. But if you already heard how it went down, and oh yeah, no, just for those who know, by now you should already know this is not for the kids. Kids go. Kids know, kids go. But it's like, yeah, they wanted to change HBO Max to something for the kids to be a part of, where I'm like, that's why you changed the damn... You are morons. And then you have this cartoon that actually isn't for the kids. Yeah, for right now, I haven't seen any new TV show, or should I say streaming show, that's for the kids. That's cartoon for the kids. And of course, well, that's funny, like usual, Cartoon Network decided to raise the money. HBO decides to raise your damn ass money. So I don't have HBO anymore, and I don't have access to HBO Max. Or should I say Max now? And even then, it makes it a little bit more questionable of how or what or what and how. But anyways, let's get on with freaking Fired on Mars. So it gets very, very stupid. It just gets very stupid. So first we got a guy named Jeff. Jeff has this girlfriend. I don't give a shit about her name. And he goes to Mars in hopes to help his girlfriend out and also just to be good spirits. And just to make sure you know he's a graphic designer. And then all of a sudden, apparently, I guess 2 months in, they're now saying, I don't think we need a graphics designer. So we're going to put you on hold until we actually think that, A, we need a graphics designer. And this is, yeah, before we get to jerk ass that deserves to get a freaking beat down, it's like, I would have beaten the fuck out of him. Wouldn't it be smart to actually ask the question beforehand, before you made him actually uproot his life? Do we need a graphics designer up there? And for me, believe it or not, I actually think it is a good idea. Because we see life without a graphics designer, and you're telling me your damn ass logo is a cartoon cactus with sunglasses. That was like basically being like, hey, we're going to make Poochie the talking dog. But instead, they went with the first look of Poochie instead of the final result. Which either way, it wouldn't save him, but would you really actually want the original look of Poochie as Poochie? No. He would be like, I mean, he would fit in, but it wouldn't be that good. I mean, he wouldn't really make anything. I mean, it would have fitted, it would have worked, but still, Poochie is something that's actually a icon. A failed icon that you have to remember exists. So Jeff has no choice but to actually live out his life there. He tried his best to get himself back into things that he can be, in quotations, a consultant. And then, like I always have to say, that's kind of sucky. You have to make a black woman piss me off and say black women suck. Yes, because the head person that was in this meeting with a damn cactus cartoon as your mascot, the fuck, man, the fuck, she did stereotypical black stuff that people do. It's like, the sad thing is that I felt that when I was doing something from years ago, and she decided to mock my freaking allergy cough. It's like, the fuck is this? Seriously, the fuck is this? I'm sorry that the allergies is freaking causing me issues. Like, damn. should be happy you're a freaking woman. Because if you weren't a woman, or I didn't get your girl app, I would call to get your girl app, and then get your girl will freaking rank your ass and whoop your ass. She deserves to get an ass whooping too. It's like, you deserve to get an ass whooping too. He's trying to be nice. He's trying to be like, hey, you need some expo markers? Here you go. And then we get the jerk ass down there who's a jerk ass. Jerk ass is like, oh, well, you shouldn't. It's like, well, number one, his treats, apparently you can have one a day. And then all of a sudden he snapped on him like, I don't like it that I have to do like lots and lots of paperwork just to get something done. It's like, dude, I don't even care about your freaking damn complaints either. Go fuck yourself. Like, seriously. It's like, yo, he doesn't care about Jeff's complaints. It's like, yeah, well, at least you got a damn ass job. At least you're damn ass useful, dumbass. Maybe you should switch with Jeff so he can have that job and you can have a cushy lifestyle. I think that should actually have fixed everything. If you allow him to have shifts where you do stuff, Jeff do stuff, I'm pretty sure you will be perfectly fine at that point. But then, you know, he has to freaking train Jeff and crap. But anyways, he got the permanent markers, and then the freaking lady just mocks him. And it's like, that's a typical black thing to do. Black woman thing to do. Sad, really. It's sad, but there's a few people who do that, and I experienced it, of course. How can I experience it? So after that, the guy who's down there is like, oh, you should get a fucking hobby. And he does. He was looking in the library and he found labeling. And, well, lo and behold, they kind of do need some labeling, because you have some freaking dumbass lady trying to turn on the lights and doesn't know which one until she got the third one. That could have been labeled. Someone's trying to freaking find something in the file cabinet. Could have been labeled. Yeah, the messed up part is that, but Jeff took it too far. That's the sad truth. I was with him until it turns out he freaking is like, that was supposed to be funny. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this is the messed up part where it's like, yep, and insert what's messed up about freaking Power Rangers Beast Morphers. You made Ben and Betty smart as fuck. And you, few freaking episodes, you made them freaking clown and be stupid and dumbass. When it's like, but they're smart as fuck. And it's like, but then you made them do this stupid damn shit just to make laughs. Pop. He's and this is Dino Fury. He's an entrepreneur. He's a fixing man. He's a Renaissance man. And then in one episode, you decide to clown on his ass just because, oh, we need to make something funny at the end of the episode. It's like, no, you don't. Leave him the fuck alone. It's like, yeah, I respect them and I dislike yo asses. I just dislike you two damn ass writers for being dumbass. Just like I don't respect the freaking writer thinking, oh, it's funny to put labels on coffee cups that I already have. It's like, there's many things that have labels. He went way beyond it. And it's like, well, that wasn't too good. But he did say get a hobby, and now he's snapping, being like, oh, you took this from this department and that department and that department and that department. It's like, you're telling me that you guys don't have key card entrance stuff, that you're able to just walk to one location to another location without a fucking key card. Understood this is freaking Mars and you know, but I would figure you might need some key cards, especially, you know, if you're dealing with some messed up crap, like for instance, science stuff. And you're telling me that Jeff was able to walk into that department easily. The fuck. the fuck. And you're telling me that someone could actually have some messed up meltdown, go in the library, read about how to do shit, and then fuck everything over just because he read the damn book and you guys got the shit in the freaking damn science lab, not locking key. The fuck. I'm sorry, now we get to the point of where it's like, no, the fuck. The fuck. It's like, yeah, just ripping the series already because, yeah, the fuck. So basically, let's see. He decided to leave the whole entire office and retreat to his room. Yeah, and didn't even talk about his dumbass girlfriend, the jerk ass. And it gets even worse where it's like, and the person who's freaking stealing her away from him is the person that has the same name as me, which, oh great, now I have to write that in a list of, you made them look bad. You make us all look bad, you bastard. We shouldn't need to be looked bad. Why couldn't you pick Brandon? Brandon already got fucked over thanks to these idiots over there. It's like, I feel sorry for Brandons all around the world. They don't know if they're like, let's go, Brandon, cheering them on, or they're just saying F Joe Biden. I mean, you might as well continue to kick freaking Brandon until he's no more. Like, fuck. It's like, yeah, seriously, fuck. Again, let me just say, I feel sorry for the Brandons of the world. Hopefully we'll get over this shit together. And then after that, it can be something that is cheerful again instead of this bull crap. Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? So he went to his room. After he went to his room, he started to look at DVD box sets, and during lunch, he actually decided to get a bunch of chips, and he's just enjoying himself. And, oh yeah, his girlfriend. His girlfriend slowly gets to the point of where she's gone. It's like, first, there she is, she's happy, and there she is, and there's jerk ass over there who got her a freaking coffee. Then we get to the point where she's like, I'm busy. It's like, all she has to do now is yoga. That's all she got, yoga. And it's like, seriously, yoga takes so much damn ass time. And no, go fuck yourself. Seriously, go fuck yourself. Yoga doesn't take too much damn ass time. I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's true. It's like, yeah, because if yoga took so much time, then I'm pretty sure the yoga classes takes all day long then. It should take like hours, not 1 hour. But sadly, they take 1 hour, maybe even less. Girl, what the fuck? Yep, most likely she's just been hanging around with that guy over there. And the last time he talked, it was because of a butt dial, and she was talking about him. And he's like, yeah, my friends don't like him. It's like, the fuck? Yeah, and then this jerk ass with the same as me was like, oh, well, he's a baby soul, and you are the bread-winning soul, and if you go up there to Mars, you'll have to baby him and take care of him. Would I actually go to Mars? No, my planet is California. Did the bastard just say his planet is California? Did the bastard just say his planet is California? The fuck? It's like, yep, now they also, so besides Mr. Studio Girl, we're also dumb as fuck. You just freaking insulted, you insulted all of us. Even worse, it's like, yeah, I forgot about the whole She-Hulk crap, where it's like, I think She-Hulk did us better. It's like, sadly, She-Hulk did us better. Yeah, you call us a dog, but hey, at least you didn't call us stupid as fuck, thinking that California's a damn ass planet. What the fuck? Dumbass? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man? I got a freaking damn bachelor's degree. Kiss my ass, bastard. It's like, it's supposed to be funny. It's like, you don't understand, man. You don't understand. Anyways. So he heard that, and well, at this point, it's like, yeah, I was going to jump way too far. I was just talking about the story of how she just went straight to the crashing point. Now let's get to him the straight crashing point. So then all of a sudden, people stopped emailing him and stuff, and now we get to the point of someone died in the office, and it's like, oh, and well, he was thinking about job offer, where I'm like, well, I know that's messed the freak up, but we should kind of do it. And I didn't mention this, but there's a guy asleep in the tank down below. I guess technically he wasn't supposed to be a attraction, but I would have been like, yeah, that would have been something cool. Just like, I think almost everyone's supposed to be looking at it. I mean, the janitor cleans your ass every single day. So it's like, yeah, but anyways, she dies. He goes to the boss, which the boss and the other guy is a jerk ass. They both fucking jerk asses. And he was like, oh, well, you sold me, but the thing is that that's not my department. It's like, not your department. You're freaking ahead of everything. And you're telling me that that's not your department. This bastard ass right here. So he has to go to the department, and he did, and he sold her on it, and then all of a sudden, damn it, the freaking person that was freaking asleep in the tube, somehow, apparently, he was a backup, and it's like, well then, shouldn't you have like backups? Shouldn't it have been like lots of people in the tubes? It doesn't make sense that for this freaking job, you have this backup dude. The fuck, dude. The fuck. It's like, yeah, so the dumbass actually jumped up and be like, oh, I could take her job and I don't give a shit. Throw everything away. Oh, the sign that you hung is crooked. And then all of a sudden he tried to make something. It's like, dude, bro, go fuck yourself, dude. No, you go back in the damn sleepy hole. I don't even understand why the hell you're here in the first place. What the fuck? So that guy had to try to make freaking Jeff look seem creepy, even though it's like, I kind of can understand it, but to me it sounds like, hey, it's a dude in the tube. Cool. It's like, yeah, dude in the tube. It's like, yeah, you should be happy you're not there, because I would have just wrote shit on there. Dumbass says what? Yeah, when you woke up, you look at the tube, it says, dumbass say what? Yep, dumbass. So apparently he got to have her job, and he's like, enough's enough. Well, the messed up part is that, number one, they're gonna put him in the damn tube. But he has childhood issues where he was shoved into a closed space when he was a kid. They're like, oh, you're living houses because we woke up jerk ass over here. Well, you can't live there no more because he needs a place to stay. And it's like, you guys really are stupid. I mean, let me get this straight. How exactly, and I'm pretty sure no one was supposed to get it on and have a family there, but I'm just saying, then how the fuck does that work? So everyone gonna have to move in together or some kind of crap, and then the couple have the kids, and when the kids grow up, they have to be in their own room, their own place. That was previous to mom's room or the dad's, and it's like, what if they have two children? What if they have more than two kids? The fuck now, dude? But anyways, they just continue to poop and fup on him. And then he's like, okay, enough's enough. I'm going to grab my shit and I'm going to go out and explore Mars, or at least live out in the area, because, well, they're in the, in quotation, Citadel. So he threw his phone because, well, like I said, she butt dialed him and he heard everything. And, well, the lock is broken and lots of things have gone messed up, where it's like, open the door, manual override stuck, he can't get the helmet truly on. It's like, fuck. Sounds like what happened to me on Monday. Oh, fuck, man. Monday was really rough. Well, as I'm recording this. But that's it. And I'm like, so you're telling me you want me to watch this show? It's just like, no, I not really want you to watch this show. But it's like, who greenlight this show? This show is so damn ass depressing, it's not even funny. It's like as if we went against freaking Charlie Brown. It's like a Charlie Brown contest, being like, who can make a character that you can just fup over and make it so damn sad, even though we're trying to make it a little bit funny, but it's so damn sad as fuck. But it's like, they made him like Kenny, except they didn't even kill him. They're just basically saying, we're just going to add more miserable things to your life. It's like, my goodness, what the fuck? So personally, I didn't really like this. I'll consider to watch it more just because to see if he actually makes it and what exactly life on Mars is. But personally, just by first watching the first episode, I think this mess will freak up. You just dump on his ass. And it's like, he didn't ask for this. And the dude is like, yeah, don't forget the freaking dude that's down there who's like, oh, 6 forms. And he's like, dude, you shouldn't be freaking stupid. And it's like, you know what's fucking stupid? Sending him in space to Mars when you just found out that you don't need a graphic designer after all. Which technically they do. So it'll be funny as fuck just seeing how this plays out, where it's like, oh, we got products that came from Mars and the freaking symbols are so horrible. It's so dumbass and like as if a kid did it that no one's going to take it seriously. And it's like, oh, that's gotta suck. They do have Imagineers, but the Imagineers are in their own division. They're not in any other division that can help them. Unless you're going to go to the Imagineers and be like, hey, we need you to think of this for us, or we need you to make it even better. But it's like they're Imagineers, not people who can spice things up. Sounds like you need a graphics designer. So I think they're going to most likely crash and burn if they try to make any products that they're going to do down on Earth. Yep, not planet California, on Earth. Do I recommend it? It's like, dude, no, I don't recommend this at all. This is horrible. It's so freaking horrible. And besides, you have to buy HBO Max, or should I say Max now. It's supposed to be for kids, but this show is not for kids, though. I won't recommend it. I won't really tell you she'll go watch it. But I am curious about what's going to happen in the Mars effect. It's like, yeah, it's like everyone else get the fuck off. All y'all can go fuck yourselves. Screw you. Jeff, and see how Jeff actually fares in freaking Mars. That'll be cool. Yeah, not to mention his girlfriend's a dumbass. It's like this thing that actually sparked her to be able to actually do this whole entire thing is, oh, well, we can't do anything about global warming except let's make shoes that have carbon dioxide on the sneaker. So every time they walk, the footprint will show carbon dioxide. And it's like, seriously? That's what it's like. That is so damn stupid. And you already just said to yourself that, oh, we can't freaking fix what's going on with the ozone layer and with global warming. And it's like, the fuck? Anyways. That series really is a downer. Seriously, it's a freaking downer.
Go yourself! Go yourself! Go yourself! Go